if you decided to be in this type of relationship, at the very beginning there was an agreement of not commitment. Ricuritas, welcome to my channel. I'm Callie, and because relationships can be very complicated, today I'm here to help you. Today's video, it's all about friends with benefits. You might know, you might not be sure about what that is. So today, I'm gonna tell you everything about being friends with benefits, and also if it's possible to go from being friends with benefits to being boyfriend and girlfriend. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please consider to do it right now, and also remember you can hit me up on any of my social medias. With no further ado, let's start. Friends with benefits. Okay, so friends with benefits. This is so popular nowadays because it seems that nobody likes commitment. What is it to be just friends with benefits instead of boyfriend and girlfriend? Well, people tend to say that friends with benefits have a lot more advantages than being boyfriend and girlfriend. And to be honest, I don't agree with that because I'm more to the side of being boyfriend and girlfriend and committing and all that. But I know that sometimes, for some people, it's more convenient. Some other people say that being friends with benefits, it's like an open door to just be with a lot of people at the same time, or randomly be, you know, like trying out people as if we were objects. And usually are the girls the ones who have more issues having these type of relationships. So to me, it's very simple. And I wouldn't even consider the term friends with benefits to be very precise. Why? Because you're not really friends at all. Most of the people rather not to choose somebody that it's really your close friend, because you know that once that friends with benefits relationship is over, your friendship is kind of gonna be over completely. So most of the time people tend to choose just somebody that is more like an acquaintance, you know. So the bond they have is not too tight, not too close, and if they kind of break up, if you can say break up, to that relationship, then nothing happens. You just keep being acquaintances. Also, another thing that is very important to me is that when you get involved in this type of relationship, you gotta consider that when you talk about benefits, we need to be precise about that. What type of benefits do you really have with a friend with benefits? It's more something sexual. And if you're not in the age of having sex yet, it's more like kissing and hugging and touching. But it's just that. That's the only benefit you have. So if you are considering to get involved in this type of relationship, think very well if you really want that or not. Because first, he or she is not going to be your friend. Second, you don't really have any benefits at all. You can't complain, you can't be calling all the time. You sometimes can't even go out in public together. So this is more like a company sometimes with some physical benefits, and that's it. If you have a problem, if you need to cry or something, you're not gonna call your friend with benefits. So just think about that, because this is a very gray area of a relationship. Even though being friends with benefits are usually something very private, like nobody knows, there's one type of being friends with benefits that sometimes it's like they decide and they agree that they're gonna be just with no title at all, but they're gonna go out sometimes in public. So sometimes people see them and they can associate them together, like they kind of know there's something going on. But most of the time, girls, this is very important, most of the time when you have a friend with benefits, just you are the only one who knows that. Nobody else knows that you're kind of his girl. No, nobody knows. It's so private, and it's like a secret pretty much. And that's kind of good. You don't want to, you know, have a reputation of having different boyfriends who are technically not your boyfriends, but you behave like one. It's just not in public. So these two relationships are the same thing, friends with benefits, you know, the ones that go out in public and the ones that are very private. And the main difference between them is the next step about being boyfriend and girlfriend. If you ask me, my personal opinion is that if you already got to the point where you are friends with benefits, you will never, ever go ahead and take like the next step to be boyfriend and girlfriend. It doesn't matter how much you want to be his girlfriend or her boyfriend. If you decided to be in this type of relationship, at the very beginning there was an agreement of not commitment, no title. So why would that change? Sometimes it's very rare and it's just the exception that changes over time, and it usually goes for the people who are kind of doing this kind of stuff in public, and when they go like exclusive to each other, because they're already creating a tie in between them. They are already creating some other connection. Everything that is just missing is the title, because they're getting involved emotionally as well. Like they pretty much are the way a couple is, just the title is missing. So they have like really good chances that they might go ahead and take the next step. But this other group that is probably 90-something% of the relationships like this, they won't go and become boyfriend and girlfriend. I'm sorry if you don't like this, but that is the truth. And why is this? Because of what I just said. If you agreed not to have commitment, not to be in public, not to have a title since the very beginning, then why would you change that? It's kind of, you're taking this relationship as temporary until you're waiting for the right one to come to your life, and once that happens, then you will just move on. Or a way of having somebody like secure whenever you have like physical sexual needs to satisfy, or you know, and then whenever you feel like going to have them satisfied somewhere else, you can just go without all the drama of cheating and not cheating and all that. So pretty much this is what being with friends with benefits is. And I don't know, have you ever been in this type of relationship? Personally, I don't like it, but I know there's tons of people who love these relationships. Be careful if you're gonna get involved. You don't want to fall in love. It's gonna be painful. So leave me in the comments if you've ever had a relationship like this, or if you will be willing to try it out. And if you did have a relationship like this, just let me know in the comments how it went. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and see you soon in another one. I love you, Ricuritas. Bye.